It's myself, DJ Sean, on the way to Summer Splash, foam party, pool party. Right now, getting filmed by Dream Believe Achieve. Yeah. Feel me?
Say sitting in the corner, you're in Dolce and Gabbana. I want boys done hammer, Vivier no Prada. Say sitting in the corner, you're in Dolce and Gabbana. I want boys done hammer, Vivier no Prada. Say sitting in the corner, you're in Dolce and Gabbana. I want boys done hammer, Vivier no Prada. Oh yeah, yeah, ask your mommy.
Well, basically, I just started. It was a thing that roughly about 5 to 7 years ago. I used to do that house raves up in East Ham, and I used to book some DJ. He used to go my school, real quick school, innit? He was Asian and that, innit? And he used to charge me some dumb prices. Them times it was just vinyls that were out, innit? So obviously one time I had a house rave. There was a bit of madness, and a bit of his vinyls got damaged in that. He was asking me to fish out like about 5 bills, and I was like, rah, fucking hell. And I was like, you know what, from there, I'm gonna start my own shit. Start DJing and DJing in my own house raves. So, just got LimeWire, DJing off my laptop on a software called Tractor, innit? So from there, that was basically it. Then after EMA came in, saved up my EMA, got my first, I got my decks from cash converters. That was it.
I'm sorry, excuse me, shorty. What you doing? Cause I wanna have a party. GG on the Southside Zombies. Rip Bros, then mash up the night.
Yeah, so basically, it was about 5 to 6, 7 years ago. You would know about my house raves because they was the one in it, and I think that's what them house raves is what made me that. I'm sure in the end, if you go up, every 1 in 5 people who's DJ Sean, they will tell you, innit, because, and it's mainly through them house raves, innit, that everybody used to reach, you know what I'm saying. Them days buses was only like 40p, so everyone used to jump on the bus, get down to East Ham, North, East, South and West, free drinks, free food. We used to use my house and my neighbour's yard combined together, rammed up house raves, man. Those days are the days, innit, you know what I'm saying. From there, obviously after them house raves, a couple of my friends used to tell me like, Sean, you're very popular right at the end, you're not even a promoter, you're not even a popular DJ. Why did you just start doing your raves in the clubs and that, innit? So I thought, okay. So I linked up with one of my boys called Godfather. And then we booked at a pub at Greengate. What's that pub called again? Castle. Pub called Castle. I think it's been shut down now. Not my fault though, but you get me. Yeah, that's I used to come out of an event called Pound Stretcher. Just £1 to get in. You know what I'm saying? We've done part 1, part 2. Both sold out. From there, thought I was gonna take it a step forward again. And then obviously there was this guy his name was Double A, innit? He was doing his thing about Twilight, everyone knew about him. One of the top promoters at that time, he did this thing at Twilight, Club 19. He used to do these raves called African vs Caribbeans. So, linked up with him. And then we done my birthday bash called Bubble Bath. That was 2 years ago. Probably one of the biggest rave in Newham. Like, everyone knew about Bubble Bath. Everyone remembers Bubble Bath. All over YouTube, everything. And then I think Bubble Bath was a big movement for me, because from there I got recognised locally like more local with more like all the promoters in the ends, and north, south, west, and then from there, that's where I took off. Started DJing at Stratford Rex, getting regular bookings at Club 19, all the local clubs you can think of, Governor Bar, If Bar, everywhere like. Got a few bookings out there as well. But me as a DJ and a promoter, I don't know why yet, but I love to do everything in the ends, innit? Because normally people ask me, Sean, why do you DJ in West? Do this, that. Like, if you're getting booked in your ends, you're known in your ends, why do you need to move out the ends?
The miracle, I look me in my eyes, no way. I float like a ribbon in the sky, no play. Hey, look, smooth boy.
So my top 3 events, that's a tough one, you know. But like I said before, I think obviously Bubble Bath has to be up there. You know what I'm saying? Club 19, over 800 ravers. A couple more people couldn't get in. It's like a carnival atmosphere out there. You know what I'm saying? And that was like, to me, that was like the breakthrough for me, Bubble Bath. I'll say another one of my big events should be, I think is 80s versus 90s babies. Part 1 and part 2. Stratford Rex, because those raves there, like, every time I think of that, them raves there, I just think I'll miss Stratford Rex, you know, because north, east, south and west, you know what I'm saying, everyone all in one venue, you know what I'm saying. Roadblock event again, teamed up with Golden Ents, you know. Obviously, them lot not doing their thing no more, you know what I'm saying. That's just how the promotion scene is like. People come and go. So to stay in the industry, you got you got to be loved. So 80s versus 90s is another one of them. And then last one probably has to be Nigeria versus Ghana. Reason being because at the point where I started DJing, the only two African tunes you could probably play in a rave was P Square Do Me and what other tune was that? Probably Yahooze and like 2 of them Congolese tunes, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? So with that Nigeria versus Ghana rave, I wanted to like make sure I wanted to be one of them. I wanted to be one of the promoters, one of the DJs that put Afrobeats on the map. You know what I'm saying? And that was like a really successful Afrobeats rave. Nigeria versus Ghana. Like if you go on the YouTube, check out the girls in the Anchor and the Kente and all sorts. You know what I'm saying? So doing an Afrobeats type of rave at Stratford Rex, which is more known for like his yardie thing, and getting up to like 600 people in the venue was a good look. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
The best DJ ever. I would like to see my rave ever.
Every day,
all day long is DJ Sean.
Yeah.
That man there, he's got it. Any type of music, he's got it. The whole of East London on lock. When he's not there, there's no crowd. When he's there, boom. That's all I was gonna say.
Ask them girls, you know what I'm saying.
So when you hear DJ Sean, anything, make sure you're there. You can't be nowhere else.
Don't do. I watch out for don't do.
Don't do.
Find out edition.
This is our rave. Obviously, it's 2 days time now, so it might be late for this promotion. But still, anytime you hear you need pro entertainment, we don't DJ.
He's still there. You see, every day, all day, DJ Sean. Every day, any rave. But if it's not then East London, fuck that.
See that?
So he's gonna represent East London, yeah?
Yeah. Barking
London,
still. Our club is barking. We don't get our barking.
What club you lot at?
Club ambassador.
that
Point. It's live there. When you come, don't listen to critics. When you come there, come see yourself.
Yes?
It's live. We got
The decade uniform is gonna be emotional. It's gonna be emotional.
Says our destiny. Says our destiny. Says our destiny. She says our destiny. She get next to me. This a girl I want flex with me, rest with me, nothing less sissy. So me give her the best of me. The girl I want like a gypsy. One more shot and she get tipsy. She have the itsy, the real itsy bitsy. Settle down on me lady. You know to say you a drive me crazy. The way you whine you amaze me. You know take a bag of man like the Navy. Settle down on me lady. Rock it out on the floor, you're not lazy. Your lifestyle is not shady. And you not take a bag of man like the Navy. You know see the thing, turn up in a ya. Girl a whine it like